The Hall-Haskell House. In this video I included all four side angles of the Hall-Haskell House to show you that the shutters were not like a lot of the shutters during the day. These shutters are recognized as Indian shutters and were able to be shut from the inside just in case of an attack. Although these pictures do not look like much, these were the excavations of a building that was built on the same property that sold food, hay, tea, clothing, jewelry, beauty products, and housework. This is the Ipswich River. The Ipswich River was located right across the street from the Hall-Haskell House. During the 1800s, the Ipswich River got really dirty because much of all not wanted belongings and rubbish were put in a river or ocean nearby. This is a map of the Ipswich River that shows that it extended from Ipswich to Wilmington. In the Hall-Haskell House, two pieces of artwork really caught my eye. The first one resembled the Hall-Haskell House with a lot of different variety of colors. However, the other picture that really caught my eye was a painting that included a lot of animals that were located in Ipswich during the time. In this video, this lady was helpful enough to show me all the artwork that were located in the Hall-Haskell House, as well as she described all of them. The Hall-Haskell House had a variety of purposes during the 1700s to 1800s. Although I already told you that it had been a brick and tile store, it was a house for as many families as 8. However, some people, before the house was even created, bought the land and used it for business purposes. Firstly, a man named Thomas Wells granted an acre and a half in 1635. Next, a man named Thomas' parents purchased a lot in 1691 after Mr. Wells decided to sell the property. In addition, a man named Henry Wise bought the house on April 10, 1733. Sadly, Henry Wise was forced to mortgage his house to the young lady named Widow Mary Storer on October 3, 1765. Unfortunately, Widow Mary Storer did not live long and had died soon, only to give the house to Charles and Mary Hall. No sooner, in 1825, the house was sold to Deacon Mark and Eunice Haskell. The name of the Hall-Haskell House was named after the Hall and the Haskell family. Furthermore, on the 17th of February, 1843, a man named Abraham Coldwell was given control of the house. Finally, a young man named John Hurd purchased the house in 1864. Ipswich in the 1800s was a very well-known city because of its attributes. Ipswich was located right on the ocean and had lots of water and ways for people to make money. For example, seafood and many other water-related products were in great need during the time. Also, Ipswich was a very important town because it was a place for lots of sailors and people who loved the ocean to go with their ships and sailboats. Harbors were also very important during the time and always had lots of goods and things going on which attracted many people. Due to this, the Hall-Haskell House became a very popular place for social and economical games because it was located in the center of town. Ipswich was given the name birthplace of American independence when it was settled in 1633. Finally, Ipswich is home of the first lace-making town in America and has the most first community homes in Ipswich than any other community in the country.